All right, welcome to Real Life and Real Estate. I'm Nikki Robbs, a local real estate agent serving Tacoma, Puyallup, and beyond. And my special guest today is Randolph. And Cassy is going to help us talk about holiday budgeting. Cassy, why don't you tell us a little bit more about yourself and how you got started into your current industry?
Uh, Hi, Nikki. Thank you for inviting me to your podcast. Like I said, I was in the military, joined the army, did it 23 years, I retired. So I want to do something new, start a new career. And I was talking to my advisor at first comment. He's like, why not just be an advisor? You good with manage your money. You pretty much do what every time we tell you to what to do with your money and you stick with it. And why not do the same thing for others, helping them to be more
Mm,
financial secure with their financial future.
yeah.
And with the professional tool we provide you, so you can help them in a more professional way than just talk. You can actually make that take help them take action on it than just talking
Mm,
about it. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I want to try, and I want to be able to help more people, see how, helping them with their finance.
yeah.
Here I am.
Yay. And how long have you been doing this?
About 3 years.
Are you
Yeah.
loving it?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's say, it's just a different way to, serving people still,
Mm,
after the military, and also with our company have a large population of military people we helping with.
mhm.
So it's still feel like I'm helping them in a different way, still support the military community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that makes such a big difference. I bet being able to serve someone in an official capacity, no, this is really what I do. Do people take you more seriously than just, oh, you're my friend that's good with money?
Yeah, yeah, like the people value your input, especially, when you helping somebody and you're see the impact on their
Mm,
life. That's really like a good feeling to it.
yeah.
That you made a difference in somebody's life, that just feels so, I guess, feel like you achieve something.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel the same way, right? Handing over keys to your first home or
Yeah,
helping you get financially ready for your first home. It's so exciting to do that.
yeah. Especially when people come in, talk about they want to get better with their finance, and you see they be happy. I had client come in, they're like, oh, my investment grows this much. Wow,
Yay.
or they're like, wow, I pay off all the debt. I start listening to your ways of managing money. Now I'm debt free. you know
Wow.
that just good feelings.
That's
And yeah.
fantastic. Awesome. So you've been doing this for a while and you were already good with money. And we did some chit-chatting at our networking group. And you were talking about holiday shopping and budgeting for the holidays. So lay it
Yes,
on us.
yes.
Tell us what we can change right now so we can get ahead.
Like I said, when it's come to holiday, one big thing is everybody want to celebrate, and you want to, share the joy with gift, and, get together, or, spend wonderful family times.
Yeah.
But we all know nothing's free. So have one thing with the holiday shopping is, you had to set up a budget
Mm,
with your holiday shopping, or anything you do is either put a get together dinner, or visit family. You had to know your limit.
mhm,
So
mhm.
it's very important to setting in the limit and create a budget. And one thing you can do is you can even category your budget. You can say, okay, I'm gonna spend 50% on the gift, you know 20% on decoration, 10%
Oh,
on the
wow.
food, you know and like maybe 10% on charity,
Yeah.
and 10% just left over there to as backup. If I need to dip into it, I have access money.
Yeah.
If I could went a little bit over on gift, I know I still have a little bit excess money that I can do that. But
Right, or what if you discover you forgot a gift and you
yeah,
didn't calculate for it? Ooh, yeah.
yeah. So the biggest thing is you had to give yourself a limit. You can't just say,
Mhm.
"Oh, I'm just buying this, I'm buying that." Then when you don't look at it, when by January come around, instead of have a happy new year, you got a happy large bill.
It will be, won't it?
And you're not gonna be too happy about that bill either, you know.
Right. What a rough way to start January when you know that you probably so many people just shop by feel and their budget
Mhm.
is by feel and it's not
Yeah,
on paper. And
yeah,
then wow, January, all the reality comes crashing down, doesn't it?
yeah. And like say another ways, we all know Black Friday's coming. So, now is a good time to start maybe asking people, hey, what's something you interest to want for
Yeah.
this year? Ask your friend or, family, start giving you a list of things they interest or they like to have instead of just random buy gift. Sometimes they not even wanting it.
Mhm.
So it's better to find a gift that they appreciate and it's don't break your budget. So
I so
Black
agree.
Friday or if like 2 years ago, I did early shopping in summertime, because
Oh
there's a
my gosh.
sales in summertime. I was like, I'm gonna buy enough gift for everybody, so I'm just go ahead start gather little things now. So it helped out, I wasn't like running around in the stores last minute trying to get gift. I already had all the gift ready in the bag. I'm just like, okay, here we go.
Yeah. Wow. So you spread your shopping out. Did that was that another good budgeting tool you would suggest for people?
Yeah, but you had to make a list because I
Oh.
did call myself, start buying random stuff. So I had to stop because I'm like, hold on, I already bought it for this person. I don't need to buy anything for this person anymore.
Right?
So so you had to have a list.
Mhm.
Start early. You had to keep track of what you already purchased so you don't buy extra.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Because otherwise, how will I remember that I bought these certain cousins? I bought them all the same thing, and then
Yeah.
Black Friday rolls around and I see something that these 3 cousins like, and now they've got, I've got too much stuff in my
Yeah,
house.
yeah. So yeah. So let's say take advantage of the sales, take advantage of early planning,
Mhm.
and also another thing I recommend a lot of people because we all need to save money.
Yeah.
There's important to have a saving, not just for emergency, but also you can have multiple savings for multiple purpose. A lot of time I'm telling my client, hey, you're gonna do Christmas shopping every year. You got a larger family. Why not have a saving account set as holiday gift purchase?
Yeah.
Put you can estimate. If you got 5 family member, you're gonna spend $50 each on them. Then divide that by 12 and then start putting money aside for that.
Yeah, it may not hurt as much in April,
Yeah.
right?
This way, even though you use your credit card to make all that purchase,
Mhm.
you have that saving designed to pay for, so you'll be debt free in January comes around.
I love that
Yeah.
idea.
So, so that helps, have a multiple savings, each of them have a purpose for what you got to do, that helps so that when you do spend money on your credit card, you are not waiting for the next paycheck. You already saved it for it.
Yeah.
So you can pay it off right away.
That is a fantastic tip. I love it. So we've got write stuff down, make
Yeah.
a list, make a
Mhm.
plan. What else can we be doing?
Um, let's say a lot of time, instant buy gift for every person. Do a gift exchange.
Oh,
Why not? Right?
draw names. Yeah.
Yeah, draw names, you can even say, hey, everybody, write down 3 things you interest to have you want. And same thing, you have to set a limit. Don't say this person say I want a $50 gift and the other person I want a $200 gift.
That's
Let's
gonna be
everybody
messy.
agree. Yeah, everybody agree on a range price, a
Yeah.
price range. Then pick a top three of your choice, put it in a group chat or whatever. Then do a random draw. So whoever got
Mhm.
it, they just go look for that person's gift. Do it before. Black Friday or
Yeah.
sales starts. This way, they can get that item for them and don't break their budget.
Mhm. Yeah,
So
I love
instead of
that.
buy 10 gift, you only buy one. That's a way better option.
I love that. Yep, so drawing names, you don't have to draw for everyone in the group or everyone in the family, whatever that may be. That's awesome. I've got, my particular family, there's a drawing among the kids and a drawing among the adults. So, I've got 3 kids, so we're only buying for 3 kids. Yay!
Yeah, yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So another thing, I was prior military, so for a lot of military and veterans, there's always military discounts.
Oh,
So
yes.
that's a good way for us to go get stuff. A lot of store offer discount on top of their already sale price.
Mhm.
So that's a good way to making sure you ask for that. And I think they even start doing the first responder, for like a nursing, firefighter, policeman. They
Yeah.
offer discount, their student discount. So always ask, see what the store offers.
Yes, I've run into several stores that do teacher discounts.
Yeah,
And even though I was a homeschooling parent, I did make myself my own little staff ID card because I was my own staff. And so
that's
some
so
store right?
cute.
Some stores don't care, if you have an ID card or not, but I just gotta ask, "Do you have a teacher discount?" Or whatever it is that you do, just
Yeah,
ask for it,
yeah, just ask for. You never know. You never know what you can get unless you ask, right?
right? Or, "Are there any coupons for that?"
Yeah. I know, yeah, coupon that you can click for coupons.
Mhm.
Um, I was telling my friend I shop at Fred Meyer so much, and now I can get a free donut every time I go there.
That's a good one. I
I
didn't know they were
know.
giving away free donuts.
I didn't know either till one day I will finish shopping. There's a little coupon thing pop up say you will receive a free donut every day. Just put your reward number in. I'm like, oh wow, I did not know they do that. So my son's a happy camper. Every time I'm like, go get your free donut. He's like, okay.
That's awesome. What a
Hmm.
great perk. I didn't know they were doing that. All right, so we've got make a list, make a budget, draw names, look for the discount, ask for the discount. That helps a lot and start early, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think one more is like, most family we do decorating for Christmas. So
Mhm.
instead of keep buying the new stuff, why not, talk with your friends or family and say, hey, I'm doing this color this year. What
Mm.
color are you doing? How about we exchange the decorations?
Oh, how
You know,
fun.
right? This way
Yeah.
you don't have to go buy it. You can get some theirs, or if they say, well, I don't like them anymore, or
Mm.
I want to change for something. If you guys agree to it, you can exchange your decoration or just borrow it and then give back next after the holiday.
Wow, that's a great idea, especially when the trends change and some of
Yeah.
us wanna have a really traditional tree and some of us wanna
Mhm.
have a trendy tree. Just
Yeah.
trade.
Yeah, just a trade. Everybody gonna have some red, some gold. Blue was the popular, so like I think one year I did the blue, so I bought some blue decorations. So
Yep, it is getting popular. All
yeah.
right, so talk to us about why it's so important to have a financial plan.
So the importance of having a financial plan is just that's your safety net for you and your family,
Mhm.
because we work every day.
Yeah,
While we work, we need that paycheck,
yeah.
right? We need to go buy food. We need to go pay rent. So most people always tend to chasing the money instead let the money works for you.
Mhm.
So that's why have a financial plan that is tailored to your family's needs or your need and goal is more important than constantly chasing the money or think about how to get a job that pays higher. But if you get a job pay more and you spend more, you'll never have that financial
It's so
security.
tricky. Yeah.
So that's why it's important to have a plan, talk to an advisor, discuss your situation because everybody's different. A
Mhm.
financial plan for me might not work for a financial plan for you because we have different standard in life, and or we have different value, different ways to, how we want our finance to be.
Mhm.
So that's why it's important to talk to an advisor and let them know your desired goal with your finance.
Yeah, so no matter whether your goal is, I want to retire with this kind of lifestyle, or I need to save a down payment for a house, or I just want to adjust my budget so that I can afford a house payment versus a rent payment and all that comes with it. Because
Yeah,
we talk about that with first time home buyers. Like renting is sometimes great because you don't have lawn care and
yeah,
you don't have homeowners insurance, and you don't have the surprises of things like there's surprise water in your yard. What are you going to do now? Or the driveway broke or the roof is
yeah.
leaking. As long as
Mhm.
you're renting, you can just keep calling your landlord. And then when it's time to own, these are really surprise costs that you have to plan for.
Yeah, that's one thing I've been doing with a lot of my clients too. Like they said, we want to buy a house. I said, okay, let's sit down, do a budget.
Yeah.
Let's, estimate, can you afford this mortgage on top of all the additional stuff that you don't think you will need? Because I remember when I bought my house back in 2020,
Hmm.
I bought a house, moved in. That winter, my roof was leaking.
Right? You couldn't have planned that.
I couldn't plan that, and it was like a during the rainiest season. It was raining so bad.
Yeah, it
So
was.
yeah, so I had to, I called the insurance company. They were like, we can't send, we can't find somebody. So I had to call the local, roofer people to come here fix it. And
Yeah.
then they was giving me a hard time, say I didn't use their people. I said, it's raining every day. You want my house be damaged more so you can give me more money? Or you want me to get somebody that come in right away and you just reimburse me for my calls?
Yeah. Yeah. Had to play hardball a little bit, did you?
I know, yeah, because it was like they tried not give me any claim. I'm like, no, it's
No.
not my fault when you cannot give me somebody to even come here check the damage.
Right? What do you want? You want to do floors too? Because it's about to
Yeah.
be floors too. Here you
Hmm.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's so much. So much goes into home ownership, and that's why I really love doing first-time home buyer classes so that we can talk about all that. But what is your ideal client? Who should be calling you to if they're hearing this episode and thinking, "Oh my gosh, I have no plan at all. I am just living from paycheck to paycheck." Is that your ideal client? Should they call you or someone who has some dreams and goals they want to pursue? Who do you like to work with?
So my ideal client, I want to say it is somebody is willing to take the time,
Mm.
and take the advice and take action on it. You know,
Ah, yeah.
if you just come here talk, say, okay, I need to do that, I need to do that, then you not follow up on it, then you just waste your time and my time on it. Because a financial plan is really, to me, it's if you don't take action on it, a financial plan doesn't mean anything. It's all good on paper.
Right. Right.
Because a lot of time I tell them people, okay, like earlier we're talking about a dress, right?
Yeah.
Okay, going to an event, buy a $200 dress, wear it one time and just sit in the closet, is that a good investment? Or you to have that $200 go into your retirement account, and that can, you know, in the future, that $200 maybe few thousand, or, few hundred thousand, depends on how long you let the money sit in there and how consistent you put that money into the investment.
Yeah. Yeah. That's such a good point. The
Yeah.
return on investment for something that's short term versus long term
Yeah,
really depends on your goals, doesn't it?
yeah, because let's say, it's all about your how you look at the things. That's when we talk about, are you the one chasing the money, or you the one want the money do the work for you?
Mhm. Mhm. Oh, I love that. So anyone who's listening, if you're getting inspired about your holiday shopping, your holiday budget, and you're thinking, wow, actually, I would like to have my money work for me for a change. I'd love to put you in touch with Cassy Randolph, and we will put all of her contact information in the show notes. And Cassy, where's a great place for people to follow you and get inspired by you on a daily basis?
So I do have a Facebook page and a LinkedIn for my work, and people also can check out our Google reviews. I do have Google page with reviews
Yay.
for people to check out, or they can just contact me by phone, by email, any means.
80 means there you go. If you got
Any
inspired,
means.
it's going to be really easy to find Cassy.
Oh well, now on the internet, you probably can find a lot of people's information.
I know. Now it's pretty hard to hide, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll find anything. Oh, that's
yeah.
awesome. Well, is there anything else you'd like to add to this? I think we covered a lot of ground.
Yeah, like I said, we talk about the importance of financial planning. Like I say, um, I do want to bring up a little bit. Like I say, people a lot of time people when it's called to a financial planning, they all think about it just related to money, and there's one aspect people tend to overlook, which is the risk management.
Mm,
Um, that's like for I'll just talk about when you buy a house, you have to get the homeowner insurance.
yeah.
You purchase a car, you're driving, and you got car insurance. And for us, life insurance is also an important topic to consider. And because a lot of people say, why do I need to get life insurance? Why does your life doesn't have any values?
Mhm, mhm.
And also, it's important to understand life insurance is not for you, it's for your family, for your next generation financial protection. Because if something happened to you, how are you going to replace that income?
Yeah.
Where's the money to come to replace that income? Do you
Mhm.
really want your family to be in this emotional, turmoil on top and had to dealing with the financial turmoil? Or
Yeah.
you want them to have time to just heal emotionally and not have to worry about any financial changes? So
Yeah.
that's when the life insurance come into play to give you that peace of mind, knowing they will get taken care if something happened to you.
Mhm. I love that. I've started talking about life insurance more often with my own young adults and friends who have young adults because when they're just 18, 19, 20, they're
They
not
don't
thinking
think
about
about it.
dying, and they're
Yeah,
definitely not thinking about how hard it will be on the rest of the family if anything were to
yeah,
happen. But we can think ahead for them and
yeah.
make a few
Yeah,
decisions
well,
for them.
money is not everything, but money is there to help you to make things a little bit easier.
Yeah, I completely agree. Yay. Awesome. Thank you so much for being a guest today, Cassy. This was really fun. And if you would like to see more of Cassy and hear more about her, then I will put all of her contact information below. And luckily, I will get to see Cassy in person in just a couple days. So
Yeah,
if you want to
can't
pass
wait to
on
see
anything,
you.
yep, have a great holiday season. I hope these budgeting tips have helped everybody. And if you had more questions about budgeting for real estate, feel free to reach out to me. And it's just nickierobbshomes.com or Nikki, I can't remember my email. Oh, Nikki at theoryre.com. So have a great day, everybody.
Thank you, Nikki.
Yeah.